Welcome to my channel. I'm Luna Celestine. Today we're diving into a profound astrological event that will have a significant impact on Leo, the Venus star point occurring on March 22, 2025. This is the moment when retrograde Venus aligns with the Sun in Aries, creating a powerful energy shift that can deeply influence those born under this zodiac sign. Given the significance of this event, we must go beyond viewing it as just another celestial occurrence. Instead, we should understand how it affects Leo's real-life experiences. Under this cosmic alignment, you may feel shifts in your self-perception, relationships, and important decisions regarding finances and career. However, not all planetary movements bring smooth transitions. When Venus is in retrograde, challenges may arise, delays in financial plans, miscommunications in love, or emotional fluctuations. But as I always emphasize, astrology isn't about passively predicting the future. It's a tool that helps us navigate life more intelligently and proactively. In this video, I will break down exactly how this Venus star point will influence Leo across key areas: finances, career, love, and personal growth. More importantly, I will guide you on how to harness this energy to turn challenges into opportunities, manage your emotions, and make the best choices for yourself. Let's delve into this analysis and discover the messages the universe has for Leo, as well as how you can make the most of this astrological event. The Sun, Leo's ruling planet, will align with retrograde Venus in Aries, a bold, action-oriented fire sign. This is not just an astrological event, it marks a pivotal moment of transformation for Leo. This alignment signals a turning point where sudden changes may arise in crucial areas such as love, finances, and self-development. During this time, you may feel an intense urge to reassess yourself. What once held meaning, whether a relationship, a goal, or a belief, may no longer resonate with you. Venus in retrograde brings unresolved issues to the surface, forcing you to look inward and ask, am I truly being authentic? Am I in relationships that nurture me? Or am I merely holding on to connections out of habit? This Venus star point will not bring subtle effects. It may place you in situations that confront the truth about yourself, compelling you to let go of what no longer serves you in order to move forward. It could be a relationship you've held on to for too long despite the lack of real connection, or it could be the way you see yourself, the expectations you once had and the standards you set for yourself that now require adjustment. Change is not always easy, especially when it touches the deepest parts of your identity. But the key takeaway here is that this transformation is necessary. You are being called to step out of your comfort zone, break free from old limitations, and embrace a stronger, more authentic version of yourself. When you fully recognize your worth, you will no longer settle for anything halfway, whether in work, love, or the way you treat yourself. The alignment of the Sun and Venus this time brings an opportunity for you to reshape your life in a way that aligns more authentically with who you truly are. If something feels unstable during this period, it is not a sign of loss, but a reminder that you are on the path to reclaiming your integrity and inner strength. In the next section, I will delve deeper into specific areas: finances, career, and love, so you can better understand how to harness this energy wisely. Venus is not only associated with love and relationships, but also plays a significant role in finance, personal values, and luxury. When it aligns with the Sun in Aries, a zodiac sign known for initiative and boldness, this could mark an important step forward in your career and financial matters. However, since Venus is currently in retrograde, any opportunities that arise now should be carefully evaluated. First and foremost, this is a period for reassessing how you earn money, how you perceive your worth in your career, and your long-term financial strategies. If you felt that your career has been stagnant or that your efforts have not yielded the rewards you deserve, this Venus star point will shed light on what has been hindering your progress. It could be an environment that no longer serves you, a path that needs redirection, or even outdated beliefs about money that require. Under Venus retrograde, you may encounter financial opportunities or investment offers that seem promising but carry hidden risks. This is not an ideal time for making major financial commitments, especially long-term decisions such as taking out loans, buying or selling property, or investing in projects without solid foundations. While things may appear lucrative at first glance, once Venus returns to its normal orbit, you may notice details that were previously overlooked. Therefore, caution is essential. In your career, you might experience a shift in how you perceive your own value. Are you being recognized for your skills and dedication? Are you working out of obligation, or do you genuinely find passion and creativity in what you do? Venus retrograde compels you to ask these important questions, and if the answers leave you dissatisfied, now is the time to contemplate a new direction. For those seeking new opportunities, a past offer may resurface. An old job, a former collaboration, or a project you once considered but never pursued. This could be worth reconsidering, but be sure to approach it with a clear, realistic perspective rather than being swayed by nostalgia or temporary emotions. On the other hand, the Sun and Venus conjunction in Aries might inspire you to explore more creative ways to increase your income. If you have been nurturing a business idea or a personal project, now is the time to reassess its viability. However, due to Venus retrograde potentially causing delays or plan adjustments, there is no need to rush into action immediately. Focus on building a solid foundation and refining your approach to ensure you are investing in something truly valuable. Despite certain challenges, the Venus star point presents an opportunity to redefine your financial and career future. The key is to stay clear-headed, avoid impulsive decisions, and use this time to strategically refine your plans. In the next section, I will discuss how this energy influences your love life, an area that will also undergo significant shifts during this period. This Venus star point does not only impact finances and career, but also brings profound transformations in Leo's romantic life. With Venus retrograde aligning with the Sun in Aries, we are urged to examine what is truly happening in our relationships, not just on the surface, but on deeper levels where unacknowledged emotions may be silently shaping the way we love and connect. For many Leos, this may be a time when hidden truths in love come to light. If you've felt an air of uncertainty in your relationships, an ambiguous connection, a vague sense of unease, or an unresolved issue, Venus star point can bring clarity. This could come through an honest conversation, an unexpected event, or simply a moment of realization that makes it impossible to ignore what you once tried to overlook. Retrograde Venus also has a tendency to bring people from the past back into your life. This could mean an ex reaching out or even you unexpectedly reminiscing about a past relationship. However, their return doesn't always signify reconciliation. Sometimes it's merely an opportunity to confront lingering emotions and gain a deeper understanding of what you truly need in love. If someone reappears in your life now, ask yourself, is this an unfinished connection or just a final lesson before you truly move on? For those in relationships, this is a time to reassess the balance between you and your partner. Do you feel genuinely appreciated and loved? Are you expressing your emotions in the most authentic way, or is something being suppressed? Venus star point offers a chance for both of you to open up emotionally, but it can also highlight underlying tensions. If misunderstandings or distance have crept into your relationship, now is the time to address them, or to recognize that it may be time to let go. For single Leos, this is a period to ask yourself whether you are truly ready for a new relationship. Retrograde Venus isn't the ideal time to start something new, as emotions may still be unstable and influenced by past experiences. However, that doesn't mean you should avoid new opportunities altogether. The key is to listen to your emotions and not make impulsive decisions driven by loneliness or fleeting feelings. Overall, this Venus star point presents a valuable opportunity to reevaluate love in your life. Not just love for others, but most importantly, love for yourself. Are you allowing yourself to be loved in the way you truly deserve? Are you in relationships that nurture and strengthen you, or are you still entangled in situations that no longer serve you? In the next section, I will discuss how to manage emotions and navigate this period's energy, helping you make the most of what Venus star point has to offer without getting swept up in unnecessary emotional turmoil. When Venus is in retrograde, things don't always go as expected. This isn't a time of ease and smooth progress, but rather a period when underlying challenges may surface, forcing us to confront them directly. Leo, a sign known for its pride and strength, may find it frustrating when things feel out of control, but it is precisely during times like these that you can gain clarity on what truly matters and what needs adjustment for you to move forward. In love, communication will be crucial during this period. Retrograde Venus can distort words, misinterpret emotions, and lead conversations in unintended directions. You may feel like you're saying one thing, but the other person is hearing something entirely different. Or, conversely, you might receive vague signals from someone, leaving you confused. If there has been an unresolved issue in your relationship, this may be the moment it reaches the surface. But this isn't necessarily negative. If you can listen, engage in honest dialogue, and adjust your approach, this could also be a chance to resolve lingering matters once and for all. But if you let your ego take over, things can become more complicated than necessary. Leo tends to express themselves strongly, but at this moment, that could be misinterpreted as being imposing or stubborn. You may feel the need to assert your point of view, to protect your emotions at all costs. But ask yourself, is that truly beneficial for your relationships? Sometimes, taking a step back and observing everything from an objective perspective will help you avoid unnecessary conflicts. In the financial realm, volatility is inevitable. You may be expecting a sum of money to arrive at just the right time only to find it delayed. A promising investment opportunity may arise, but upon closer examination you realize the risks outweigh the benefits. Or perhaps you feel the urge to spend impulsively as a way to compensate for the emotional stress you are experiencing. However, now is not the time for impulsive decisions. Finances under the influence of retrograde Venus are often unstable, and what seems appealing now may not hold its value once Venus returns to its normal orbit. Additionally, emotions during this time may fluctuate unpredictably. Some days you may feel energetic, confident, and strong, while on others you may be irritable, easily triggered, or even impatient with yourself. This can affect how you interact with those around you, especially those closest to you. If not managed well, you may unintentionally create unnecessary conflicts, making the atmosphere tense without a clear reason. The most important thing during this period is awareness of the challenges you may face, so that you can proactively adjust your response. Not every misunderstanding needs to be resolved immediately. Sometimes, waiting for the right moment allows for a clearer perspective. Not every financial fluctuation is a negative sign. Sometimes, it is merely a reminder that you need to reassess your strategy, and not every strong emotion needs to be expressed immediately. Sometimes, stepping back to reflect will help you avoid unnecessary mistakes. This phase is not an obstacle to overcome, but rather a lesson in patience, understanding, and adaptability. If you navigate this energy skillfully, you will not only avoid unnecessary troubles, but also use it as an opportunity to strengthen the crucial aspects of your life. In the next section, I will guide you on how to cultivate stability and proactivity during this period, transforming challenges into opportunities and utilizing the energy of the Venus star point most effectively. The Venus star point phase this time does not only bring significant shifts in Leo's life, but also opens up a period for reflection, adjustment, and adaptation. What is happening may not immediately bring clarity, but if you approach it wisely, you can turn this into a pivotal moment to reshape your life in a way that aligns better with your true self. The first thing you need to do is reassess your relationships, not just in love, but in all meaningful connections. Venus retrograde may reveal who truly stands by your side and who only shows up when things are convenient. What you once thought was stable may change, But instead of worrying about it, see this as an opportunity to refine and keep what truly matters. If there are misunderstandings or unresolved emotions, this is a suitable time to address them, but do so with clarity rather than reacting impulsively. Financially, while opportunities may arise, this is not the time to take risks. Venus retrograde often distorts our perception of value, and hasty financial decisions now could lead to undesirable consequences later. If you come across an opportunity that seems genuinely promising, take the time to analyze it thoroughly before committing. This is also a good moment to review how you manage your finances. Are you spending wisely, or are your decisions being influenced by emotion? In love, patience is essential. Truths may surface in unexpected ways, but what matters is how you receive them. If a past relationship resurfaces, don't rush into a decision based on fleeting emotions. Ask yourself whether it truly aligns with who you are now. If you're in a relationship, this is the time to evaluate whether both of you are moving in the same direction. If you're single, take this period to understand what you genuinely want, rather than seeking external validation. Moreover, you must maintain an open mindset toward potential changes. When the Sun and Venus align in Aries, surprises may arise, making you feel out of control or uncertain about your next steps. Instead of resisting, try to accept that things don't always go as planned, and sometimes the most unexpected events bring the most valuable opportunities. Flexibility and adaptability will be key to navigating this period successfully. Finally, remember that your mental and emotional state plays a crucial role in how you experience this phase. Venus retrograde can amplify emotional fluctuations, and without a way to balance yourself, you may feel stressed or lost. Now is the time to practice habits that maintain inner stability, whether it's meditation, journaling, spending time in quiet spaces, or simply listening to your body and allowing yourself to rest when needed. Nothing in astrology happens by chance. Every event, no matter how challenging, carries a lesson and an opportunity. This Venus star point is offering you a period to realign, to reassess what truly matters, and to make decisions that propel you forward on your path. March 22, 2025 marks a significant period for Leo, a time of change, redefinition, and personal growth. Under the influence of the Venus star point, you have the opportunity to reflect on yourself, evaluate your relationships, redirect your career path, and adjust your financial approach. This may not be an easy phase, but it holds great potential for those who know how to make the most of it. No matter what changes you are facing, the most crucial thing is to remain proactive. Don't let cosmic shifts throw you off course. Rather, use this energy to restructure your life in a way that better aligns with who you are in this moment. What no longer serves you will naturally fade away, making space for new and more aligned opportunities. Every astrological shift is a chance for growth, and this one is no exception. Keep an adaptable mindset, an open heart, and a strong spirit. The choices you make during this phase could have a profound impact on your journey ahead, so move forward with confidence, patience, and a clear understanding of your own worth.